How's it going, everybody? My name is Reese, and I'm just getting technician. And today I got a video for you guys. I guess for the new year. I got a friggin' Honda Magna for 500 bucks, dude. Now we're gonna try to get this thing to run. Not in the best shape possible. I got the dog, a special guest today. Got Henry. Henry. Hey, buddy. Anyways, so a couple things we're looking top. This thing does got 12,000 miles on it, which ain't bad, ain't a lot. But that mileage only really depends on how well someone takes care of something. Tripometer at works with 2 miles on it. I just broke it. Bam, reset it. I got a tachometer, got an oil, side stand temperature lights, we got, high beams, fuel, turn signal lights, got your breaker, everything good. We are missing a cap here. The controls are something else, really. That's cancel, horn, push to start, kill switch. But so do gotta go to fuel tank for this thing. The seat actually looks pretty good for a motorcycle seat. It's not cracked, damaged. I mean, still has a lot of plush on it. Feels very comfortable. This is a 750cc motorcycle. Dry weight's like 506 pounds or whatever, dry without anything in it. It's a V4. You got 2 cylinders right here, and you got 2 more cylinders on this side. It does have 1 carburetor, but that 1 carburetor goes to all 4. I don't know the condition of the carburetor. I do want to end up rebuilding it, but I don't know if that will be 100% necessary, but I'll probably rebuild it or clean it or something. I'll probably most likely be in like some other video. Other thing in this video too is we're going to be announcing the giveaway, because I keep not doing that. But I'm in the backyard today. Tires are decent on the air. Tires don't look bad. They don't feel the highest of quality though. Now what are we rocking here? Oh, they're Dunlop tires. That's Henry. Henry, get your face on my crotch, dude. What are you doing? This sucker. But yeah, we got 4. It does have a radiator, so it is water cooled. Jumping on me. So you got this. I gotta figure out where that goes. Does have a coolant reservoir tank. You've got your tools, your fuses, your shocks, adjustable tensions on them. Drum brake in the rear, disc brake on the front with a quad exhaust. 2 right there, 2 right there. It's supposed to be like Honda's like muscle bike, but let's get going. Let's set the camera back up and get ready explaining what we need to do to get this thing in running condition. This is a nice seat. I really like this seat. Way comfortable on the ground. I want to take this off, put it aside. I thought it's a 750. I thought it was the same motor as the Shot. I don't really know much about the Magnas, but it looked pretty cool. I went out there and saw it. Definitely a fixer-upper, but long time until riding season, a few months. So it's worth trying to get it working and everything. So time summer comes around, got something pretty nice to ride. I want to get it painted at some point, because that is not looking all sexy, I guess. But yeah, you're gonna take tank off. It's supposed to be a bolt here. It's not here. There's a rubber feet on the inside. I learned it's kind of a witch to get off, but it's definitely possible. There we go. Doesn't have a fuel cap, but don't worry, I got that covered. Hopefully you guys can hear me fine. Hopefully you guys can hear me fine. I got a media mod thing coming for the GoPro, so I'll be able to give you some better audio. But here we go. We got our battery. The battery post looks bad, but I guess that's really the only things we need here. Hopefully we're good there. There's a tool compartment, which has an access door out here. Pretty cool, but also empty. It is carbureted, like I said. Got 2 cylinders, got your spark plugs, got back your carburetor. Here's your airbox. Your airbox up top has this hole. I guess you're supposed to have like a tunnel here or something, but it's not. So it goes down in there. Pretty alright. These are the little rubber feet that your fuel tank sits on. And the guy doesn't have an ignition for it. Lost the key, so I had a switch. Of course, he said he lost the key, but in reality, did he lose it or did he steal it? I don't know. He had a bill of sale, looked pretty legit, but that's yet again a bill of sale. You can write that down on notebook paper and it's still worth something. So, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get the battery in and out. We're gonna replace it with a new battery. We're gonna go from there. Because when you need to get any kind of vehicle running, a car, a truck, a motorcycle, there's 5 things that you need. You got your 3 main things. So I know this bike does turn over. I do got it to turn over when I was there. The turning over, checking for timing and compression. But then you got your major 3, you got your spark, your ignition system, right? You got your fuel, and then you got your air. Air is pretty simple. Your fuel is pretty simple. It's on the carburetor, so if you got fuel or air issues, it'll be coming from there. Spark issues, they could be coming from a multitude of things like this or that or whatever. So I got like a cheated battery on Amazon. Hopefully it works. But find out here in a second. Taking off the ground first. Getting windy. Hopefully the wind doesn't really mess with the video. Alright, so boom, we got the positive off, we got the negative off, so the battery should be coming out. Yep, comes out pretty easy. It's a Harley Davidson battery. What, do you guys see that? Oh shoot. It's a Harley Davidson battery. That's crazy. Okay. We're throwing in the cheapest battery I could find on Amazon. It's like 28 bucks or whatever. I mean, there's cheaper ones, but they're like Ching Chong batteries. This one's also one, but it's called Zip. There we go, Zip battery. Hopefully that thing will fit. It should in theory. It should be. I looked at batteries for this bike and helped up. I'll put links to all the stuff I use down in the description. So if you got Magna and you want to do some work to it yourself, like a battery or whatever, I got you covered. Got a rebuild kit and everything already here. So the only thing I didn't get off of Amazon is the ignition switch, but that's because I wanted to have an OEM Honda ignition. Anyways, we got a battery here. Taking out the hardware for it to mount it. So let's get the hardware set up first. Let's put a safety cap. We don't need a safety cap. Safety's for losers. All right. They got these bead things, right? Stick them in there, and then you just tighten that down. You want to make sure the cable is there, obviously, but that's what we're going to do on both sides. Drop the battery in there. Everything's lining up so far, so good. Bam, there we go. So that's down there nice and tight. Now we gotta go do the other side, the ground side. Sweet, so with our battery in there, I'll flip on our key because, you know, not really much else to go for. The bike is in neutral. You got lights and everything, so try to get this thing to start. Let me see if I can put the camera somewhere. I don't know where to put a camera, so I guess it is in neutral. So clutch in. I'm gonna hit the start button real quick. Okay, so seems like it's not wanting to turn over quite right. No big problem. Hey, we did have a lot of rain. I'm wondering if rain might have gotten to that air filter there, which is something I'm concerned about, but not a big deal. Check. So there's spark plugs out. So for the back ones, they're pretty easy. Front ones, not so much easier. I take the bracket down, but yeah. So now we're gonna try to get it, I guess, to the same thing. I know it's like a fire now, but it's gonna at least spin over to where there is water in the motor or something. I'm worried about with this being an open air intake or something. Might be an issue, but there. That was definitely the issue, because I just got jizzed all over by this freaking motorcycle. That's it. Sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna let it first. Sweet, so that's good. Now I'm gonna put the spark plugs back in it, and yeah, and I guess put spark plugs back in it, put the boots back in it, and then go from there. So we do got the motor spinning over pretty well without any really issues, so that's really good. I'd like to see that. Good. We're making good progress. So I know the key thing with the bike is that there's a lot of missing everything, but I want to try to take off the airbox now to I guess see if there's any moisture in the airbox area. There was a lot that came out of the motor. Got spark plugs in the sweet. So might be a two-handed job, I guess. No idea. Getting these wires and cables and stuff out of the way. We'll come back. There we go. Okay. Because I had a far too push up forward. That's the air filter. Here's the carburetor. You got your air intakes, your velocity stacks here. A little dirty in there. That's not too bad. Got your little jets. Guess I think that's what those holes are. But did try draining all the water out. And I came to the same issue where a lot of water did come out of it. Now, that's what happened. Battery could be getting low here. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. So, brand new battery's already dying. Next thing to do, I guess, is try to get the fuel tank on it. I guess try to put fuel in it and then get the assist it with the jump starter, get some fuel in it, and then we're gonna try to go from there and see if we can do something with that. Debate if we should keep the top on it or off. Probably put it back on, take the air filter out of it, and we're gonna probably do that and see if we can get it started up. So it takes on not thinking of the fuel filter as this. Realize it looks like it unscrewed. There's nothing in there. What is that? Why does it look like a fuel filter? I have no idea. Has like a rubber seal in there. I guess, yeah, it doesn't want to leak fuel, but interesting. No idea what it is. Ooh. Try to tighten that back all the way back up. I guess put it back on. I don't know what it is. Hey Henry, how you doing? Hey buddy. You know you're in my breathing space, right? Try to get the finger. Oh, it is tight. What are you doing? Next, one thing we're going to do is try to change the oil. So this fuel, the oil does smell a lot like gas, which makes me believe that there's gas sitting in it. It smells really strong, a lot like gas. You don't want gasoline in your oil because oil is supposed to lubricate. Gasoline does not. Actually the quite opposite. It doesn't do anything close to that. So my question is there gasoline in it because it's been sitting for a while? Because your carburetor will leak down into your pistons, which will leak down to the crankcase over time if it sits for a while. Before I get this on here, we got two hoses, right? That hose is here. I'm actually debating if I should just order a Petcock and just wait for that because really do not freaking like this hose situation up here. Notice put actual gas in it. It's like sticky aluminum foil. So I did also get a fuel cap for it because the other one just didn't exist. That's not the most secure thing in the world, as I can actively still see inside the fuel tank, but so I was riding, it fell off on it. I can see why. That's just, I was already so nothing at all is going anywhere where I wanted to go. So seems if I lost a lot of motivation during out the video, I have. I'm just gonna have to put a hold on this for a minute until I can get a Petcock and some new lines, and we're gonna pause this project for right now and get back to it whenever I get the stuff for it. But this video ain't gonna come out when it's supposed to. Hopefully this mic's working. I'm just testing it out real quick. I'm gonna walk far away. I don't know how far away I can walk, but can you guys still hear me? So this is the second time I'm having to do this because my audio thing keeps dying. It's fully fucking. It was on the charger for 3 hours. And doesn't have. I don't know. The video's just now started. I'm already getting frustrated. But with the audio, I got this microphone, and it's my audio system I used for a while, and I had it on the charger for 3 hours, and now it's not working all of a sudden. they keep shutting themselves off, which I don't know why. Getting a little frustrating because this is like the 4th time I'm recording this, and it's not picking up any audio. So we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way, the way that the cavemen did it way back when, without a wireless microphone. So it's harder to hear me. I'm sorry, but this is about 2 weeks after I worked on this bike last time. I got some stuff for it. We were having issues mostly with the fuel tank and stuff. It didn't have a Petcock valve, and the fuel lines were just crappy. Not crappy, but I didn't like how it was routed. So I think I'm good now. I think I got everything I need. This is a 3/8 fuel line. I should have checked when I was here, but after I looked at this, I was like, I need a fuel line. I went online to Amazon and did some research on some forum pages. What I saw was that someone said it had a 1/4 inch fuel line. I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I got a 1/4 inch fuel lines, a lot of it. Turns out that's not the fuel line we need. So there goes my luck on that one. I even got the fuel filter and everything to be 1/4 inch, which ain't gonna work. But I do got a factory. This is an OEM original Petcock valve that I ordered. It's like rebuilt or whatever. I don't really know, but it doesn't have a handle on it, which I'm really disappointed with. But I got this put in the tank, and even then, the 3/8 fits on this like no problem. Like it fits on pretty snug. So yeah, I guess this is just how it came. In fact, this is the Petcock valve that we're gonna put on the tank. And then this is the fuel. There's a fuel filter that goes on top of that. That goes over the little stem here, which we're gonna put on there. We're gonna fill this thing up with fuel, and we're gonna try to get it to run. Hopefully, it runs. If I have to do anything with the carburetor to get it to just stay running in general, then A, I'll be disappointed. But then B, I'm just gonna add another part of the video. I'm trying not to scrap videos this year. It's like a thing I'm doing, but that means it's taking me forever to make videos like this. This is about 3-4 weeks in the making of this video. So normally I make a video like 1 or 2 days, and then it's up like the following Friday. Don't like the style because now it's like months since my last video. And it's gonna be even longer because this video is probably not halfway done yet. But anyways, we're not here to complain. We're here to work on a bike. Let's get to it. Let's get it done. All right, so here's the Petcock valve right there. Or that's where it's supposed to go, allegedly. I think this right here is the vent tube. I couldn't find anything online about that at all, so hopefully it's just a vent tube. So I couldn't see where it gets routed to. But yeah, so here's the Petcock valve. Does have a little rubber thing on here. I don't know if that needs to be taken off. Probably, I don't know. I have no idea. Let me check out the fuel filter that comes off of it. Has like crap on it. It seems like brand new. Brand new from the Chinese factory, but still. But yeah, so this just slides over that, and there's like a little thing in there. Kind of like twist it on too. Push it down. I don't want to break it, but it looks like it's gonna break. Anyways, that's good right there. Is this gonna even fit in here? The answer is no. It will not fit in here. Here's Henry. Henry. Going around. How you doing, buddy? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go somewhere. Go. Go. Okay. I got my pants dirty. But, so what I did here is I got the Petcock valve on, which is a pain. The hose coming in here to this quote-unquote air or fuel filter, which has no filter material in it. And it goes around to the, right in there. I don't know why it wraps around the other way, but it does. So hopefully, right now we should be in the off position on the Petcock valve. I'm scared to put fuel in it because I don't want it to leak out. I'm scared because I feel like this is exactly what's about to happen. But we're ready to have the fuel tank system taking fuel. I actually got the battery compartment because I had to charge the battery because it was dead. So let me go. So I'm just letting you guys know I'm putting the battery in. I'm gonna put some fuel in there, and then we're gonna try to see if we can get it to crank. Switch on. You gotta turn the switch on. I'm sorry. I think I'm not making a video right now. Good. That's good. That's good. It had a lot. Okay. Feeling a little bit better now. Feeling a little better now. Hey, back, buddy, I got a knife here. Henry, stop sniffing the camera. What are you doing? Buddy, hey. I love you, alright, but can you go somewhere? Oh. You want to smell that? No. Alright, so now back to what I was doing. Putting some high mileage fuel injector and carburetor treatment. Supposed to help with the carburetor. Hopefully. I'm so scared something else is about to go wrong, which probably will. Ugh. Alright, making sure it's not leaking. It's not leaking yet, but probably not enough fluid in there to make it leak. So now we're putting some 93 non-ethanol fuel in here. I'm gonna just pour it in there. You had to get gasoline all over the bike. It's like a crescenting. It's not leaking from the Petcock valve. It is falling off the side of the tank, but it's not a... Oh. Try it again. I wanted to. Okay. I started. Alright, so we're going to try this again. Hey, close it out, cut it out. Layer screws really low. Well, it starts, but unfortunately, I think there is something wrong in the carburetor. The carburetor does probably have to get removed. So that's going to be, I got to rebuild kit and everything for it. Just simply running out of time. I don't have enough time to pull it off right now, take it apart, and redo everything. Dang. Okay, so it's good that it's running now. It's starting. It's getting. It's going. It just can't. It doesn't stay running. So yeah. So one thing is that the carburetor is dirty. Like I said, I do have a rebuild kit for it, so we will get that done. I do have all the stuff to do it. I just don't have the time. You know what? I might be able to do it. I just might be able to do it. Give me a second. Guys, I took the carburetor off the bike. 1 second. So I did take the carburetor off the bike. Carburetor actually was pretty simple to take off. Wasn't too difficult. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I kind of show you how to do one bowl. All the bowls should, in theory, be exactly the same. But yeah, let's get to it. So we're going to take off the first bowl here. There we go. So it's one screw. We're just going to break them loose real quick. Two screw. And there's another screw there. It's kind of hard to get to. If I had to, I might use a wrench on it. Yeah, I'm going to have to use a wrench on it. Do not worry. Ugh. They have wrenches. Screw 3, all same size. Take off the bowl. So, look inside the bowl. It's actually not that dirty. Not bad. But rubbers are all pretty good. There's our float. So our floats aren't stuck, which is good. But one thing I'm looking at is these right in here. These are our, what's the word? These are our little jets here. Those get dirty, and that's what causes carburetors to stop carbureting. However, I need a flathead for them, and I don't have one, so let me be right back and go get a flathead. Alright, so we're back. Got a flathead bit thing, so I can put in my bit screwdriver. I'm gonna take out the small jet here. I don't know which one's the idle jet and which one's the main jet, but they do got a little bit of holes in them. So I did get a rebuild kit for the carburetor. Let me open that up real quick, see what comes with that. Oh, new screws and new jets. Sweet, okay. So forget trying to clean it. You just replace it. I got this rebuild kit for like 20 bucks. Comes with like everything you need for each of the things. There's a few in here. All 4 cylinders. That's pretty cool. And yeah, okay, sweet. So this is the old crusty dusty one. This is the new not crusty dusty one. So that's probably good. Oh, I dropped that piece. Don't worry, I got a replacement. Still gonna have to get it out, but and this is a 7mm hex head. There we go. Got this piece in here. And this is a jet. Sweet, well I guess just like that. And this float comes out. Oh! That actually looks kind of brand new. But since we got a new one, I'm going to replace it. My question is, what is that? Does that need to be replaced? I'd never rebuild the carburetor. I actually never rebuilt a carburetor. I just bought a new one. But new carburetors for this are expensive. Okay, I see. There's a little channel on the float this piece sits in. Okay. That makes sense. And it does come with a new rod. There we go. That is what I like to see. Sweet. So that one is good, I think. So I couldn't get the new gasket at all to form with it, so I had to reuse the old gasket, which I don't like doing. You generally don't ever want to reuse any kind of gasket, but I'm gonna get the screw that's like stripped the crap out and put that on the bottom. I can't really get a screwdriver down to this one anyway, so I don't have to use a wrench. Gotta make sure the gasket's not trying to push out anywhere. It's not looking like it. Sweet. So alright, so I got all the bottom of the carburetors put together. Now I'm going to do the top of the carburetor. We do got this bracket that I want to remove and get out of our way, because we do got to take off the top part. Now we're going to take off the top part. This is where the diaphragm should live. Diaphragm. Carefully. Okay. So you got this long ass spring. Okay. And we got this right here. Careful with this diaphragm. Okay, sweet. So I'm gonna back this up some. So okay, this probably, oh yeah, the diaphragm controls this, doesn't it? It will probably do that, yeah. So that's that other jet, one of the ones we just replaced. It's just something to look at, I guess. There's some junk in here. Get all that out of here. But yeah, okay. Sweet, so. Sweet, we're going, I guess, check on it. Everything looked good in there. The diaphragm looked good. It wasn't torn, broken, or anything. Rubber's still squishy and pliable. And I didn't know really how to take it off. And quite frankly, if it doesn't need to be replaced, I'm not going to sit there and try to take it off. So all the idle jets are fine. well, they were dirty. They were really dirty actually, but the main running jets were smacked full of crap. There's a lot of gel in there, which is from like the ethanol that's in regular gasoline. The dude probably ran this on 87 pump gas, which that would cause that to happen. It doesn't happen in cars. It can. It just doesn't really happen because you drive your car a lot. So hopefully I rebuilt this carburetor right. Did I? Probably not. I took as many shortcuts as I could. So. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous again, but have I had a little bit low? Well, shit, I think I got it. It started smoking, so I turned it off, but it's probably because all the dirt stuff that's on the exhaust. Try one more time. I don't think I can see that. Kind of trying to push a 500-pound motorcycle in super soft mud is not fucking easy. So I want to try to alright, testing this carefully. I was doing a burnout coming out. I either might die or get very hurt. First test drive. Yeah. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just taking my time. Really smooth, I can tell you that. See, I'm worried about all that mud on the back tire. I think I'm gonna go turn and I'm gonna fall over. I don't got it registered or anything yet. Not the biggest bike I've ridden. It's definitely not the Grom either. Okay. So, make sure I'm actively not on fire. First of all, this thing is quick. This thing is quick. Back brakes are working. Front brakes don't work. Well, they work, but it's that. Taking the corners slow. Don't judge me. Okay, so I'm not giving it throttle and it wants to go. No throttle, no clutch. This thing is quick, buddy. This thing is quick. Faster than fast, quicker than quick. And I'm only in first gear. I'm being a bitch. Yeah, it's first gear. Okay. There's a coming from a dude who rides a Grom. We'll do this. For that, let's check our turn signals. They're not working. Okay. Not working. Are any of our lights working? As a matter of fact. So that's working. Okay. Brake lights. Okay, they work barely. So turn signals don't work. I got no tap. Oh, now it's working. Okay. That one's not working. Okay. Did I like hold it or something? I have no idea. It's not working. So let's just not get pulled over, right? Not liking something. I don't know what, but Hell yeah, everybody. It works now. It runs great. I don't know how fast I got up to, but hey, let's go. I forgot. Oh, this went somewhere. I forgot where that went. Obviously, it's not important for it to run, so. Nice. I'm gonna probably put some coolant in it at some point, but I guess, yeah, that concludes the video. That's what it takes. That's what it takes to make a $500 motorcycle run, I guess. I'm telling you right now, this is not the most fun project I worked on so far. Next, it's just to try to make it look nice, but I like how it drives and everything. Probably gonna do a better maintenance, clean the whole thing off, grease the chain, mess with the front brakes a little bit, put some coolant in it. But I mean, other than that, I mean, this thing does run and drive fine. Very smooth. This thing is a lot quicker than I thought it would be, but it's not like unmanageable. I mean, it's perfectly manageable. If you don't know how the clutch works, I would not recommend this bike. But if you are familiar with the clutch on a motorcycle and stuff, and you just want to ride around and have fun, this is the bike to go. I should have went and got fuel for this thing. I should have done that, because that was right about where we're at. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I don't know if you guys could see what was going on, but thank you guys for watching. Like I said, though, for the giveaway, we're doing a giveaway for 400 subscribers. Since we passed that, I'm just going to give out three $30 Amazon gift cards. It'll be a lot easier than trying to send something or mail something. And that needs to be replaced. For all you have to do is just you know, subscribe and leave a comment down in the comment section of this video. I might do a poll, actually. I'm gonna do a poll. So I'm gonna write a comment down in the poll or whatever. And once I pass, what am I at on subscribe? I think I'm at like 438, I believe. That's where I'm at. Yeah, 438. So 500 subscribers. If we can get 500 subscribers, I'll start picking out winners, sending you guys your gift cards. And if we have a lot of people interested, I might just do 4 gift cards. Shoot, I might do 5. I don't know. Point is, just the only way to win is just to participate, I guess. You guys didn't have to be like a long-term like subscriber or whatever, just something fun I like to do. Appreciate you guys and your support on this video. Thank you guys for supporting the channel in general. I really do appreciate it. And see you guys in the next one. Yeah, cue the outro.